Singer Ian Watkins, who was jailed for child sex offences, has been killed in an attack in prison. The former Lost Prophets singer, who was convicted in 2013, was attacked in Wakefield prison this morning. Our correspondent Alice Porter joins us now. What are the police saying, Alice?
Well, we understand this happened earlier this morning by a member of somebody at the prison who attacked Ian Watkins. Now, violence in prisons is, of course, very commonplace, but an attack like this that it resulted in a murder, in a death, is actually incredibly rare. But we understand this is not the first time he's been attacked. He was stabbed back in 2023, not fatally, and clearly that has changed this time, where we understand, according to sources, that a knife was used in this attack this morning. Now, we have got a statement from West Yorkshire Police who say at 9:39 a.m. this morning, police were called by staff at H&P Wakefield reporting an assault on a prisoner. Emergency services attended and the man was pronounced dead at the scene a short time later. Detectives from the Homicide and Major Inquiry Team are investigating, and inquiries remain ongoing at the scene. Now, we understand that the prison went into a lockdown immediately after this attack. Now, it was 2013 that Ian Watkins, the former Lost Prophets singer, was sentenced for a string of child sex offences, 13 offences, including the attempted rape of a baby. So he certainly would have been a high-profile prisoner, partly because of his fame. He was the lead singer in the Welsh band Lost Prophets, which sold millions of albums around the world. But he also would have been vulnerable to being targeted because of the horrific crimes that he committed. And paedophiles are very vulnerable to being attacked in prison. But this attack happened just 2 weeks after a report from His Majesty's Chief Inspector for Prisons. Their representatives came and visited H&P Wakefield in the summer, and they have concluded that there's been a significant rise in violence at the prison. They said a 62% rise in violent incidents and a 72% increase in serious assault since their last inspection in 2022, with some inmates unable to leave their cells. So you get a sense there that there has been a significant increase in violent crime, violent assaults at H&P Wakefield. And unsurprisingly, Ian Watkins, who was sentenced back in 2013 for a string of sexual offences against children, would have been very much a target for any other inmates in the prison.
You hear that, Ricky? Just saying.